You know, Dana, today was so nice that it almost kind of makes up for what is coming.
Right?
This
You
weekend.
guys think I can do my full forecast from the weather's app?
Yes.
Send me out there
Yes.
one more
These days,
time.
Seriously.
Absolutely.
I would love to. We have a lot to talk about though, and it's
Yeah.
because that the warm and sunny weather is coming to an end, at least for now.
Okay.
Is it for the weekend? Yes. But we might see some improvements after the weekend, but that means we have to talk about the rain coming in first. High temperatures today though, absolutely a beautiful day. Average high temperature is 68 degrees, and today we blew that out of the water. Temperatures getting into the upper 70s and lower 80s, even some areas right along the immediate coastline, which can usually struggle a little bit this time of year. Still got to 80 in Bar Harbor, 75 in Rockland, 83 in Wiscasset, a very warm and summery day. We also had a lot of sunshine. We had some fair weather cumulus clouds pop up starting in the afternoon. That typically happens a lot in the summer, but it's usually, I call it the sign of a very nice day outside. There is a slight chance this model is putting up of a couple of sprinkles this afternoon. However, I do think the chances of that are very low. I did want to mention it though because it does pop up on the hour by hour. And then overnight into tomorrow, we're going to start to see a lot more cloud cover move in. We aren't going to have a ton of rain to talk about until we get to Saturday, but we have a lot of shower activity to talk about. So as we get into the day Thursday, chances are temperatures in central, northern, and down East Maine will be warmer when compared to the rest of the state because they might get some sunshine earlier in the morning and a bit less shower activity in total. It's not going to be super cloudy the entire day, but I would say mostly cloudy overall with scattered showers throughout the afternoon and evening hours for tomorrow. Then Friday has a very similar feel to it. It ends up being mostly cloudy, though you might see some sunshine, some peaks of sun in areas of southern and western Maine early in the day. And then once again, just another chance of showers that you're going to have to watch for as you get throughout the afternoon. And then Saturday rolls in, and Saturday is what I would consider to be a washout. The reason for that is an area of low pressure is going to start moving in, and the center of that low is going to sit right over New England, which means you don't get a lot of chances of getting breaks in the precipitation like you might be able to get if you see a warm front or a cold front. When the center of the low is there, you get a lot of moisture associated with it. So we'll have a lot of rain move in for the day Saturday. It looks like it's going to be raining fairly heavily throughout the entire day. I wouldn't be surprised if we even saw some embedded thunderstorms as that system goes through. Sunday ends up being a little bit trickier. Yesterday, it looked like it was trending a little bit drier. The European model here actually puts up a secondary area of low pressure that goes through on Sunday, which would make it another pretty rainy day. I'm not totally convinced about that. However, I do think the threat of showers is around for Sunday, less so than Saturday, but still not going to be a completely dry day there. And then things start to change for next week. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet. Ocean temp is 51. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. I have that chance of showers in for tomorrow and Friday because they are around, but it's not going to be raining the whole day. It is in general, though, going to be a lot cloudier than it was today, but today's a pretty high bar. Then as we get into the weekend, it's getting pretty chilly. High temperatures only in the low 60s both days. I think a bit cooler on Saturday than Sunday. A lot of rain comes in Saturday. Could be seeing rain total amounts up to about ½ an inch to even an inch. Then guys, once we get into next week though, we're not going to get stuck in this rainy pattern like we did earlier this month.
Good.
We're going to have a change into some sunshine and some warmer temps too.
Music to my ears.
Yeah.
Music to my ears too.
Very
Thanks,
helpful.
Dana.